And GA, what are we looking for early in this game?
I'm looking to see if Philly comes out with the same level of physicality and a sense of urgency, right? They're down 2-0. You got to expect that, and I like the fact that they're going down deep to start.
Embiid gets right to work for the Sixers.
2 loose balls. Philly got both of them. That was not the case the first 2 games.
Sixers have been out-rebounded and out-hustled, no doubt, through the first couple of games. OG Anunoby off on the catch, taking Brunson down to the box, likes the matchup. Little short. And Harris's struggles continue. You could already hear some of the groans. Brunson, corner pocket 3.
He's an attacker to create off the dribble there, finds his college teammate Brunson.
But we know Knicks fans travel well as Oubre. That's an angry two-handed flush. 6 minutes to play in the quarter. Oubre's pass broken up. It's Anunoby. He has been a defensive monster for the Knicks. So smart. Pokes it away from Oubre from the back, and then DiVincenzo dribbled it off Robinson's foot. Loose ball. Oubre.
I gotta laugh.
Last year split the stage with Harden, but he has taken even more ownership of his team. Boy, Robinson coming with some nasty.
That was a great finish, but how about the play there by Josh Hart? He just has a terrific feel for how to make plays.
Paul Reed.
And Spiro, we've talked about it. When you're at home, your role players tend to play better, and they're having a much better impact here as Brunson able to get all the way to the rim with a nice finish.
A much better trajectories. 3 of his first 6. He's got 7. And he's given the Knicks a 3-point lead. Maxey finds his spot. Cash money.
Mitchell Robinson, arguably the best offensive rebounder in the entire league. They've got to be solid.
Corner 3, McBride. And he buries a triple. 7 threes in that game. Oubre, little strong offensive rebound. Reed. Maxey thought about the 3, got McBride on his back, and he sticks it.
And I tell you what, Paul Reed's been terrific. Much more, I think, concentrated on attacking the paint.
Boy, Brunson taking on the entire defense.
10 fast break points in that first quarter, which is what's allowed them to have the lead.
Batum taking his turn against Brunson, and then it's Hartenstein. Boy, his terrific start continues. He's 4 for 5 for 8 points. And another 3 at the other end. Jalen Brunson, high archer baseline. So interesting to see Nick Nurse go a little deeper into his bench. Cam Payne, who didn't even play in game 2. Here he is again, and he buries it. Boy, Harris has had real good activity, but he leaves a couple of points on the board right there. Brunson finds the laces, splash.
And that's that transition.
What a start for Brunson, 14 points. Embiid, little hesitation, contact, and he hits. Boy, and somehow there was no whistle. So they retain a challenge. And they get possession of the basketball. Anunoby trying to fend off Harris. Boy, that's a tough shot. Over the top of Embiid.
Does Joel Embiid get his rhythm offensively?
Anunoby just blowing past Oubre.
OG Anunoby is a straight line right-handed driver. You can't give him the one thing he wants.
Embiid leans in over the top of a double team. Remember, Hartenstein's on the Knicks bench with 3 personals as we hit the final 3:40. Boy, Brunson turned back. What a defensive recovery by Batum. But his last touch by Philly
elevates and contests and gets the block.
Brunson didn't have a lot of time to operate, so he works quickly. Brunson sets the stage here for Hart. 7 to shoot. Boy, what a bounce. DiVincenzo with a jackhammer.
And another great find by Hart. And he was able to take advantage.
Embiid's got 19. Maxey picks his pocket.
You can't be a player that's like a fan in the stands. You can't be watching the game. And there are too many possessions where Philly's complimentary players, as Maxey seems to be heating up with that triple, just been superior in those critical stretches.
Anunoby stripped cleanly. Another takeaway by Philly. Oubre inside. Harris wide open. That's obviously not something they want to see. Remember, Robinson missed those 50 games with the left ankle injury. Huge chunk of the season. Brunson. But to finish, here comes Hart like a runaway freight train, and he misses. Ahead of the pick, Maxey.
And that was a play there.
And he is starting to get hot now for the Sixers. He's looking for more. And that's a deep shot.
And great awareness and patience there by Maxey.
Here comes Hart inside. Boy, that's a strong move to the rack. That ends a 14-4 Sixers run. Lowry, hard fake. Embiid's going to sling it. That's good.
Where would the New York Knicks be without him?
Really started to build his Knicks legend last year in the playoffs as Embiid.
Two-man game starting to really have an impact. The rotation's late now from the Knicks.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
They're still right there, connected with an opportunity here on the road.
Here's Embiid.
My goodness.
He buries another triple. It's only their second missed three in the quarter. They're 6 of 8 from deep since halftime. And Anunoby creeps into the paint outside to Hart. Boy, he has been money in the bank in this series. Coach's decision. One of the ways that Game 3 has looked a lot different from Games 1 and 2. Embiid trying to fend off the defense. Boy, that is incredible.
How about the body control on that?
Philly in the quarter is 8 of 10 from 3. Brunson a fake and the shot. Just brilliance from Jalen Brunson. Maxey probing against Hart. Embiid splash.
I think that in the postseason, your bench oftentimes is like a middle reliever, and you just want them to eat up minutes. You want them to have a positive impact, and you see Precious Achiuwa being very positive there.
Jalen Brunson with a 30-point, 10-assist double-double. Maxey!
Then it comes down, and when you're talking 1, 2, 3 possession games, then you can ill afford to have those times.
Boy, Jalen Brunson! Prayer answered. Boy, just when the Knicks were desperate for a play, it's Brunson looking for an uppercut punch. Maxey, Achiuwa got him.
That was a great job by Achiuwa, who guessed right on that layup.
McBride, massive 3 for the Knicks.
Using that challenge.
Tibbs has one in his back pocket, sorry, GA. He won his first challenge. Oubre, boy, that's a tough play. Not much airspace. 12-point game that's badly needed, that bucket. Lowry operating. This is Embiid. Crowded. Fires, and he buries it. New playoff career high for Embiid. He's got 41. This is Hart, corner 3. Huge shot for the Knicks.
That was really big.
Kicks to Hart. Needed that one. Hart follows the miss. And Anunoby from deep. That's a 3.
And that was, again, an example, that 50-50 ball.
Brunson on the push. Into the corner. And Anunoby's going to fire again. And he buries it. OG Anunoby in 7 years when Tibbs took over. How quickly has he turned the fortunes? That is Lowry. Seen out of Lowry, 4 to shoot. Lowry knifes in, trying to get it to Embiid. He turns it over. DiVincenzo ahead of the pack to Brunson. A little bit of contact. Embiid got a piece, and then it's Hart. Embiid goes 1 of 2. Final 60 seconds. Brunson dropping a dime. Hartenstein swallowed up. Boy, he looked wide open for the dunk.
It's the same scenario. Like, they were great offensively. If you'd have told Tom Thibodeau coming in tonight, hey, we're going to shoot 50 from the field, 46 from 3, knock down 13 of them, and only turn over 8 times, he'd take that offensively. He was laboring. He brought it tonight. But listen, as impressive as it was, the Knicks still have to